Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Oh. Oh. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavitvaram Sadgurum Brahmavitvaram Yoantah Pravishya Mama Vachamimam Prasuptam सञ्जीवयत्यखिलशक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांशहस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोतं भवरं मुनीनां Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's a bit of Sanskrit session in midst of our Gita session. So today onwards, for few sessions, we are going to deal with Sandhi aspect. Many times it's a hindrance if we don't have the knowledge of it. Where to break the word, we do not know. And each time when you will ask, why are you chanting like this? I'll say there is a Sandhi rule. And probably in past so many years, you would have heard from me, it's a Sandhi rule, it's a Sandhi rule. So now what is this Sandhi rule? So today we'll start with that lesson. In Sanskrit, we will have two kinds of aspects that would combine. Sometimes a word is combined and sometimes an alphabet is combined. So, for example, when I say Sita Pati, means who?
Rama.
Rama. Means what did you understand from that word Sita Pati?
Sita's husband.
Sita's husband you understood from Sita Pati. But in the word Sita's Pati, that S apostrophe should have been Sitayaha. But it is not written Sitayaha. Sitapati is one word, and from that we understood that it is Rama. So there are two words over there, Sita and Pati, and it's understood it is Sita's Pati, and that is Rama. So Sita's Pati, Sitayaha Pati. We understood Sitayaha, like Malayaha we did, no? Though we have finished our Vibhakti session, the Shashti Ekvachan of Mala, Malayaha. So like that Sita, Sitayaha, Sita's apostrophe S. So these are words that are joined. These are not alphabets that are joined. So the Sitapati is not a Sandhi. Sitapati is called as Samas. So samas is where the samasta pada is joining. No, and joining to form one entire one word, which is going to be called as samasta pada. So when words combine, it is samasa. That we see so much in our Narayaniam session. Entire thing is like one combined word, and from that, so we can't break that word because the vibhakti will go and attach to the end, like Sita Patihi. The vibhakti went and attached to the end of the word. So this is not what Sandhi is. So in Sandhi now, what happens is it's only the alphabet that is going to get combined. Okay. So now how many types of alphabets we know?
Swara and Vyanjana.
Correct. We know swara, which are vowels, and vyanjana, which are consonants. You muted. Once you answer, you can mute back because sometimes we will have a background noise. Okay. So now we have swaras, we have consonants. So what are swaras?
Vowels.
Varga, Savarga, Pavarga, Tavarga, Tavarga, all.
Those are all Vyanjan.
Vowels. A, E, E.
Correct, correct. So swaras are vowels, they are not those vargas. So swaras are e, u, r, I, o. This is swara. Is anuswara. Aha is visarga. Okay, so a to au is swara. Aha, anuswara and visarga. Then that ka varga means ka kha ga ga na, cha varga is cha 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 nya, ta varga ta 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 nya, ta varga ta tha da dha na, pa varga pa pha ba bha ma. Then after that 8 avargiya ya ra la va. Then sha pra sa ha. These are vyanjanas. I'm assuming everybody know this much in class. Anybody who has not have this knowledge, please raise hand because we need to clear this before we go ahead. Anybody
Can
in
you
the
please
class?
repeat the varga, the vargas, please, one time?
Ka varga. Ka, kha, ga, gha, ng. Cha.
Yeah.
Cha, cha, ja, jha, nya. Ta. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. Ta. Da, tha, da, dha, na. Pa. Pa, pha, ba, pha, ma. Are we clear? So this is having classification as per from where the sound is generated. Ka varga is kantha. From kantha it is generated. Ka, cha, ga, dha, n. Everything is coming from throat, kantha. Cha varga is a soft palatal. That is talavya. Talavya, not the hard palate. Throat and the palate, soft palate is after the throat. Cha, cha, ja, jha, ny. Then after the soft palate, it's the hard palate where the tongue has to touch the roof of the palate. Ta, tha, da, kha, n. Then the dantya, dental, where the tongue has to touch the teeth, between the teeth. Ta, kha, da, dha, na. So ta, ta, different. Tongue is touching the teeth, tongue is touching the palate. And then the lips, oshtya, pa, pa. Without touching the lip, you cannot say pa. Try and say, your lip should not touch. Then you have to say pa. See, without unmuting, try. Without touching the lip, you cannot say. So each of this place is used to produce that sound. That's the beauty of our language, where the classification is done in the most scientific way. So pa, pa, ba, ba, ma. So all this varga has used lips. Ta, tha, da, tha. All that varga has used the teeth. Ta, tha, da. All that varga has used the murdhani, cerebral aspect. Cha, cha, ja, soft palate. Ga, kha, ga, gha. All that is cut. So these 5 vargas, kachata, tappa, these are vargiya. There is classification in a particular way. And then we have avargiya, where there is not classified ya, ra, la, va, and then sha, pra, sa, ha. So like this, we have 25 plus 8, 33 consonants. Okay, apart from that, we saw there is and aha also. So now in this Sandhi aspect, these alphabets are going to join. It's not the word that is joining. The last alphabet of a word and the first alphabet of the next word, they join. And sometimes it is replaced by another new word, new alphabet itself. Okay, so there would be some adeshas that would happen. There would be some change over there happening, and that happens in under some rule. So when swaras are going to join, swaras swayam rajate iti swaraha. Swaras don't need any help of anything. They are swayam rajate. That means they exist on their own. First word, no, the child says only. Before it says ma, that first is that only sound will come. So swayam rajate. But for Vyanjana, it is not Swayam Rajate. Vyanjana needs a swara for it to express. I can't say just like that. When we have learned to write ka, all of us learned when we learned the alphabet, that time, this is basically k halanta plus a. That is only giving us the full Ka is equal to ka halanta plus a. I hope this much knowledge we have. Anybody who doesn't know this, please raise hands now. Sapna ji. Anybody else? Okay. So the entire of our consonants, when in school we have learned ka, kha, ga, gha, we have learned this aspect, the full aspect. But basically in this ka is halanta. So on its own, it is not existing. Whatever small sound we take, it comes with a into it. So this whole ka is actually halanta ka plus a. That's why many times in chanting, when it is halanta, I will exit. Don't say chita, say chit. Because it is halanta. There is when you say do chita, then you are giving one into that. Many people chant the halanta sound with and the end, whatever. Any word that has any alphabet, they halanta alphabet, they may give a provide to show that it is halanta with extra stress on it. So it's chit, chick, or whatever is the word. So seed, we don't say sita, but when it is ending, people give an extra and they try to stop it to show that it is halanta, but not to use that because is not there into it. So let me just bring this like this. I'll give one example. Let us first, we'll come back to this. I'll rewrite this with a separate thing for Swapnaji's question. I've not completed answering that question. What are our swaras? I hope it is visible. Yeah. So we have a, this it's visible. Yeah. Anytime if something is not visible, please unmute and let me know. E, E, U, U, V, 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 then V, I, O, O. This much is our swara. Aha are anuswara and visarga. Okay? From to O. Now, what I'm trying to tell you is this Vyanjana k is only existing, which we cannot chant. When this k we add with what we get is ka, the full ka. When this k we add with we get ta. When this k we add with e, we get ki. On its own, it is not existing. On its own, it is existing at this level. At this level. From this level, when we add, we are getting, if we add e, ki. Ooh. Leave this for now. K. So this k plus a is k. Many people make a mistake over here, so now you keep attention. This k plus a, how we did? K plus a, k plus e plus o. But this k plus a is k. Don't forget this. Why? K plus I is kai. So because the swara doesn't have the matra on top for A and for I it has. That is how the swara is. But many people mistake this K into Kai, or sometimes don't know how to write, or sometimes it is forgotten. But this is K and this is Kai, not to forget that. And K plus O is Ko and K plus O is Kau. Then come kaha, anuswara and swara, we are not taking now. This much basic knowledge we should have before entering the Sandhi session. Why means when that Sandhi is going to be, what is joining with what and what manifests is going to be based on this. Yes, unmute yourself, Sapnaji, and ask. The easiest way, because now you are on my screen, I can see you, Swapnaji, but I don't see all the other participants. So use a raise hand sign to raise. Physically, when you raise, I'm not seeing all the participants. Yes, Swapnaji, unmute and ask your question.
Yes, Varshaji, I want to know that, after au, no, sorry, o, u, a, e, u, u, what are those two letters, how to pronounce them? Because I always make mistakes.
So I'm writing big. This with a S sign. This is a short R.
Sorry?
R.
R. Okay.
Okay. And this, when it goes outward, it is the long R. So Rishi's R. So basically, Rishi's R is not a short Rishi. So we'll get, in so many times, probably in Devi Mahatmya, Rishiruvacha. We are doing that. So we learn that is a dirgha sound, and we have to go with a dirgha pronunciation. When it is curved in, when it is curved out. Okay.
So
Any
I
more
can write
questions?
it as it is dirgha pronunciation.
This is a short, this is dirgha. Like how a is short, a is long. E is short, e is long. U is short, u is long. Like that, r is short, r is long.
So if I pronounce r and r, is it right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any
That
more
is,
questions?
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
This Ru is Rishi. Rishi.
Yes, correct.
Okay. This
may
is
I-
our first class.
May I
This-
know your name? Because your phone Oppo is as your name. What's your name?
My name is Usha. I'm from Pune, and this is my first class today.
Okay, I get it. I'll just rename you because
Okay.
then I didn't know because it's shown your phone name.
Okay.
Yes. So have I answered your question?
Yes. So Rudra.
No, that is Ru. That is R. And then for that, this small U comes, that happens Ru, R comes, R comes, and then Rudraha, Visarga comes. That is
Okay.
not this R. This is
Okay.
a swara, R is a vyanjana. So R swara is different than R vyanjana. Are we clear?
Okay.
Okay. Any more queries? Please raise hands. Raise hands if you physically, the cam is not visible for all for me. So please get acquainted with that raise hand button option so that it will be visible against your name for me. Okay. Any more queries? You had a query?
Arshaji, can I ask a question?
Yes, Ramanima. Yes.
Why do we chant Rishi Ruvaja? Rishi Ruvaja. Why
It is
is it?
Dirgha. Dirgha. This is there in Rishi.
Yes, it is not Rishi Ruvaja, no?
It is a Dirgha in that.
I used to chant Rishi Ruvaja only. That is why I didn't know. We have to chant Rishi Durga.
Yeah. So yeah, so now that will get into another chanting. Sandhi will come back to. Sushma Kannanji, I see your hand raised. What is
Thank
your
you.
query? Sushma Kannan, unmute and ask your question.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm not on media, Guruji. Namaste, Guruji. Guruji,
Namaste.
so when you said the Vyanjan means the Halantak, so all the Halantas are Vyanjan, they are called Vyanjan?
All the consonants are Vyanjana. Ka, kha, ga, gha. It need not be halanta. It can be full also. It can be full also. All those are Vyanjanas. But what I'm trying to say that it doesn't have an independent existence. Is already embedded into it. So we are able to say ka, kha, ga. So what is the ending sound? Ka. What? Kha. G, any take, pa, any what you take, yeah. What is the ending sound? So when we
sound.
are pronouncing the sound, it is already embedded with the swara and we are pronouncing it. On its own, only swara can, swayam rajate swaraha. On its own, Vyanjana doesn't. Vyanjana needs swara's help to exist and pronounce.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay.
So when I'm saying, I'll give one example. When I'm saying this word, how do you read this word?
Kim.
Why did you say Kim and why didn't you say Kima?
Because it is
Halanta.
not supported with
So that is what is the point I'm trying to say. That on its own, it is not having existence. When will come and mix into it, then only we can pronounce this word as Kim. Kima. So Kimapi na janami. I don't know anything. Kimapi. So that api is there into it. So I could say Kimapi. Okay. But on its own, Kim, it's Halanta. So all Halanta sounds should be left Halanta only. But the chit, kiba, like that, some people while chanting they do. That is not correct way. Okay. Any more questions? Anilji, you had raised hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, my question has already been answered.
Okay, thank you. Any more questions? So now, are we set over here? All clear? So now we know what is a samasa. Samasa is for the pada. The word has gone and attached to it. Like Sitayaha pati has become Sitapati. That is no sandhi over there. Then what is a sandhi? Sandhi is when these swaras or these consonants are going to join. But which? One word is there. What is ending of that word? Another next word is there. What is the starting of that word? That starting, that alphabet of that word. So when alphabets are joining, sandhi is forming. Okay. So much so far clear. Okay. So now we have two kinds, right? We have a swara, we have a vyanjana. Correct. So now sandhi, we come back to our sandhi session now. So this was all little bit for you to brush up our first standard or fifth standard, whichever time we had learned the Devanagari. Those who were studying in whichever Hindi medium, whatever medium, they learned Devanagari in their first standard itself. Those who got it later, they learned in their fifth standard, and some who've picked a foreign language, probably they got it in the eighth standard. So like in the age of probably 7, 10 or 13 we had learned, we just brushed up that knowledge. Now let us come to our main topic, Sandhi. So this Sandhi, that means the joining of the alphabets, we can say that it can be at 3 levels. But you said there is swara and vyanjana, then what are the 3 levels? So the first one which we saw was the swara. So when swara is going to, one swara is joining with the other swara, that will be called as swara sandhi. Okay. One swara joins with the another swara, swara sandhi. When a vyanjana is included, then it will be called as vyanjana sandhi. when a consonant is involved.
I
When no
can't see the
consonant,
boat.
Sorry, Guruji, to interrupt. We are
can't
not
see.
able to see the bottom part. Yeah, thank you.
yeah, you can always interrupt and tell me because my laptop is auto focusing and I'm not able to have a control on that. So this part we understand. One is swara sandhi, one is a vyanjana sandhi. The other part is the visarga aspect. When visarga is involved, also there is going to be a sandhi form, and that's called as visarga sandhi. So basically, we can divide sandhis at 3 levels: swara sandhi, vyanjana sandhi, and visarga sandhi.
Please. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, so much clear.
Guruji, I'm really sorry to interrupt again, Guruji. Just wanted to get everything clearly in my head. So you said swara joining another swara is swara sandhi. So the same way Vyanjana joining another Vyanjana, it is Vyanjana sandhi. Am I right, Guruji, to understand?
Yes.
Then what is Visarga joining another Visarga? It is Visarga sandhi.
No, when visarga is involved in some word, that time is the visarga sandhi. Visarga cannot join another visarga, right? So it is at the end of the word. When visarga is involved in 2 words, that time some change would happen.
Okay, thank you
When we
very
learn
much.
visarga sandhi, it will become clear. 2 visargas cannot join. Because
Guruji,
visarga is always at the end of a word. So we need one end of a word alphabet and we need next word's first alphabet. That time the sandhi will happen. Okay. What else is there?
I think
Swapna.
Varshaji, in case you can give some example of swara sandhi, vyanjan sandhi, and
It's
visarga
going to
sandhi.
come. So I'm going to give. I'm going to give. As we are going to go, we are going to come towards it. Swapnaji, what is your question?
what is Visarga?
Like aha, kaha. When we say
Okay.
a, I, o, aha.
Aha. Okay.
So that this dot over an alphabet is anuswara. The 2 dots after the alphabet is visarga.
Okay.
When we say aha, that visarga can be taken for all. Kaha, khaha, gaha, ghaha, whatever. Maha, taha, taha. Whenever the 2 dots come after an alphabet is a visarga. Are we clear?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Pushpaji, what's your query?
Is it in the Vyanjana Sandhi, is it Swara plus Vyanjana or Vyanjana plus Vyanjana?
Yeah, so we will see that. We will see that when the examples come.
Okay.
Any more? All clear? Okay. Now out of this, so this is grossly we will divide like that. Now let us start first thing first. We'll start first with the swara sandhi. Okay. And erasing this, I hope you have copied in your notebooks. You can always stop me before erasing if you have not copied. Okay. And our Vyanjana time will come later, but I hope this part is understood. Like how that mixes with the swara to get these sounds. I'm erasing that part as well. And we go and narrow down our attention to a swara sandhi. So swara sandhis basically are of 6 types. Okay, keep that number somewhere in the mind. It depends upon what is joining with what. Now let us see the probabilities. The first probability we will see, first one. So the first one, it could be that one swara is joining with itself or a similar kind. Like A and A are similar kind, E and E are similar kind, U and U are similar kind. Okay, so they are similar. So So when they are similar, that varna, that alphabet is similar, it is called as Savarna. Savarna means it is of a same kind. That's svara joining with itself. When such similar alphabets join, then it goes and happens dirgha. So the first sandhi name is Savarnadeergha sandhi. Okay. So now we are going to see this aspect first. Simple aspect first, that when the alphabet is of its own kind, then what happens? I'll give some example. Let us say Guru Upadesha. So how do we write Guru and Upadesha? Okay. Let's see now the example. So what I'm saying is there is a word Guru and there is a word Upadesha. So in Guru, we have to remember this R is existing on that U. Okay. Gu plus R plus U. And plus this Upadesha's U and plus Desha. I'm not dividing the first alphabet and the last because Sandhi is happening in the last swara of the first pada and the first swara of the next pada. Sandhi is happening over here at this level. So this U plus U is happening. Savarna. So this Guru plus Upadesha is going to become Guru Upadesha. Now again we'll need some rejogging of our memories. When this Ru comes, we write short U, Ru like this. And for long, we write like this. I hope everybody remembers for the R how to write. Okay. So this becomes Guru Upadesha, Guru Upadesha. Okay. Now let us see one more. This was our example one. Very simple. Daitya. Daitya means
Rakshas.
Daitya means Rakshas. So Daitya, Ari means who? Enemy. This will give us what? So when the word is like this, we should know how to divide that word. Because we don't have to do sandhi with the first word. This daitya, ta is already a halanta ta. Ya is having what? Ya plus a. Are we knowing that? Now we came to know. Correct? Ari is a. So a is Ari. Okay. Now where the sandhi is happening? Daitya's a and Ari's a. Sandhi is happening over here. So these are savarnas, a and a. So what should come over there? A plus a's dirgha will be what? A has to come over here. A has to come over here. So we have our dai, we have our t, we have our ya. Now we have a and v. So what will happen now? Perfect. The class is very intelligent. It's going to sail smoothly. So this is going to become Daityari. So this knowledge that Vyanjana is not existing on its own. In that there is a swara. Over here, A was the swara. And Guru's Upadesha, there was U was the swara. This division we should know because that only is going to go and the swara is going to go and combine to form a sandhi. Alphabet combining is a sandhi. Word combining is samasa. Alphabet, one single alphabet of the first word, last alphabet, second words, first alphabet. The combination is happening at that level and we should know. So when there are two similar words, that words dirgha happens. Are we clear? Now if anybody has doubts, yes, Arun Jain ji, I see your hand raised.
Yes. So, we spoke about type of sandhis. So first is swara sandhi, which you are now explaining, and then was vyanjana sandhi. So there means there cannot be any vyanjan plus vyanjan sandhi, because end of every word there has to be a swara.
Yes.
Right?
No, it will come.
Swara
No,
has
it
to
will.
combine with maybe vyanjana.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm not giving examples now to confuse. So we are narrowing down. When the Vyanjana Sandhi, we will study Vyanjana Sandhi. When the Visarga come, we will study Visarga. So what we are trying to do in this, we are not going to become grammarians. We want some simplified, quick crash course on Sandhi. So we are narrowing down and we will go step by step. Where the Sandhi happens now, in this particular example, have you understood where the Swara Sandhi is happening?
Absolutely.
Yes. Is there any doubt in that
No.
A plus O is A? That is one rule. Daityarihi, how it has happened. Guru Padeshaha, how it has happened.
Right.
So Daityari, enemy. So Daityari, who can be a Daityari? Example, Vishnu.
Killing Daitya.
Any deva is a Daityari. Okay. Lata Kartik, I see your hand raised.
Yeah, Varshaji, can you just explain the Daityari? I'm not clear on that. How did you form that and how did you get it?
Okay. So in the word Daitya, okay? Daitya. How do we separate this Daitya? This is D plus what? Dai, I, correct? Is this part clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Ta is halanta only, correct? We kept the halanta.
Yes.
Then comes year. Year has what? Year plus a. Halanta year plus a is year. Is this part clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this dai I have not changed. Ta as halanta only. Year plus a is there. And now next word is Ari. Ari's alphabet first is A and Rihi I've kept like that only. I'm not separating it. Because over there is Dai and Ri, they are not involved in forming Sandhi. In Sandhi formation, only this last alphabet of Daitya and first alphabet of Ari, A and A are going to join. Is this clear?
Yes.
So when Savarna is going to join, over there Dirgha has to happen. A is joining, so the Dirgha of the A is A. So in place of that alphabet, A plus A is equal to A, we are going to get. Is this step clear?
Yes, Varshaji.
Okay, so now we have Dai as it is, Ta as it is, Ya as it is, and A plus A we have A and we have Ri as it is. This much step is clear?
Yes.
Okay, so now what happens? Dai as it is, Ta is half, Ya is half. In that year, A is joining, so that Ya, it becomes Ya, and Ri was as it is. So the answer would be Daityari. Is this part clear?
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Any more questions?
And could you just repeat that once again? Alphabet combining is?
Last alphabet of the first word, first alphabet of the next word. Daitya and Ari, two words are there. In Daitya, last alphabet is A. In Ari, first alphabet is A. So this A and A, both are same.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've dropped some things. I'm not figuring out what I've dropped somewhere. Anyway, so A plus A is equal to A. Is this part clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So when we saw that first ka, kha, ga, gha, when we said k plus a is equal to ka, we said, correct? What is
Correct.
k plus a?
K.
K. So this part is clear. K plus u is what?
Ku.
Correct. Now you tell me, if we replace k with ya and say ya plus a is what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is all. That is all has happened. This ya half is there. A has come between a plus a. So the ya plus a plus e. So now the half ya plus a is equal to ya ri. Daityarihi. Are we clear now? Any more doubts? All clear? Okay. Now I'll give some words. You please write it in your notebook. Okay. Then we will discuss the answer. I'm erasing this. Somebody wants to take screenshot, please take so that we can post it in the group later if you want to. Maybe I should only do it. I should have done it for the ker aspect as well. Let us go ahead. So now we saw whose example, we saw A's example. Now one small exercise to confirm that what we have understood is correct, or we have understood it or not, all will come out now. Okay. So I'll just keep on writing over here. You all write the answer and copy it and write the answer in your notebooks. We'll discuss this in a while. Parvati plus Isha is equal to, that is your answer over there. Okay, please do all the steps and then do it. It will become easy. Vidya plus Alaya. Vadhu
Vidya plus
Alaya. Vadhu plus Urmika. Urmika is ring. Vadhu is a bride. Pitra plus Rinam. Chami plus Iti. I'll wait for a few minutes. It should not take long.
Parvati.
Once you finish, just unmute and tell that you have done.
Done.
Done it, Varshaji.
Done. I'll wait for just 2 more minutes. And those who have not finished, not to get panicked. It can also be a homework. Not to panic. It's not rushing the class. I don't have to do anything else. When we drive the point home very clearly. You have to know to stay muted. Background noise. TVs, on, stop. Okay, let us take it now. Okay. Let's see. Parvati plus Ishaha.
Parvatishaha.
Parvatisha.
Anybody has got a different answer? Or anybody who didn't understand the answer?
Varshaji, small
I didn't
doubt.
get it.
Both
So-
are E.
Yes. So they are Savarna.
Dirgha plus Dirgha.
Dirgha only counts. Okay. That's understood.
So both are E. That is why they are Savarna. So Dirgha is happening. Anybody got a different answer than this? Anybody who didn't understand?
I didn't understand.
Okay.
Uh,
Parvati is ending with which swara?
E. So I got, I was trying to break Parvati.
Don't break Parvati. Just hold the word Ti. In the Ti, what is the last swara?
That is E.
Dirgha E. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isha's E is which E?
Uh,
Dirgha E.
yeah. Dirgha E.
So Dirgha Parvati's E and Dirgha Isha's E. Are they Savarna? They are Savarna. They are same. So E and E will join to form Dirgha, which is E only.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
So what has happened now? Parvati plus Isha has become Parvati Shaha.
Why Shaha? Oh, yeah. It was there earlier. Yeah. Sorry.
Isha's
Sorry.
Shaha is there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. But I was trying to break V. Parvati. So R and V. So will it be R plus V?
But why you have to do which is not in the Sandhi, but I will, oh, why it has become end meeting for one, sorry. Okay. I'm
Can you-
not clearing that row were in that sense, but I'm clearing why it is so. Okay, this is very crucial to have, that's why.
Can you please break it? Can you
I'm
please
doing
break
it. Now, Parvati, in that per is there?
Yes.
This pen won't be visible. I have to use a dark color pen. So that means whatever fell was my black color pen somewhere. Anyways, let it go. Per. Parvati will have per plus what?
Ah,
P plus A.
Ah. After pa, what is the alphabet?
R.
Par. Par. No.
par.
Par. After pa, r is the word. Is it
Yeah.
par? R? Is it
R.
par? Is it Parvati?
Rahalant.
It is par. It is not par. So that
Oh.
means ra is halanta. Par.
Okay. Okay.
Par. Then comes what? Ver.
Ver.
Ver is
Yeah.
what? Ver plus a. E. The plus e. Are we getting now? How is Parvati broken? P plus
Okay.
a. R. M. A. P plus e.
Mm.
Is this part clear? This
Yeah.
is very crucial because Sandhi you should know. Okay. Next. Vidyaji, your
I have a question.
yes.
When you're doing the p plus a plus r, so we don't do it as p plus r. You don't do the r with the a, is it? Can we do that?
Your question is baseless. Now I will tell you why. I hated to do this. Where is in pa a is there. So it became pa. In ra a is there. So it's par. In va a is there. Va. In P swara is there. I hope I have answered your question.
Okay. Thank you.
Where is the swara in par? That's why if there is no swara, so the repa has gone.
Okay.
My script classes are there on YouTube. Please go back to the script class because this comes as the first thing in the script. Okay. So we are going ahead. I hope I have answered your question. Hari Om. Vidyaji?
Yes. Thank you.
Fair. Okay, let's go ahead. Vidya plus Alayaha.
Vidyalaya.
Vidyalayaha. Anybody has got any different answer? Vidya's last alphabet is A. Alaya's first alphabet is A. So Vidyalayaha. Vidyalayaha. Vadhurmika. Oh, Vadhu plus Urmika.
Vadhurmika.
Vadhurmika. Vadhu's Dirgha Ukara. Urmika's Dirgha Ukara. Savarna. Vadhurmika. Clear? Anybody has doubts?
Yes, I have. Sorry. I'm just asking doubts. In Vidya plus Alaya, why is it Vidyalaya? Why is that 2 dots? Because there's no
Because
2 dot
Alaya,
here.
yeah, Alaya is having 2 dots.
Oh, I can't see. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. There are 2 dots over there. I'm not writing now, but I'll take a photo and post in the group. Okay. Anything else? All clear? Let's go ahead. Pitru plus Runam.
Trunam.
Trunam.
Now let me see who has written it correctly. Answer is correct. Pitrunam. Anybody has written differently?
Yes, I did say.
Yes.
So this ru and this ru, this is what we said. The short r and the long r. So Pitru's t plus r. Runa's r plus n. R and r will join to form a long word. So
Guruji,
Pitru was like this. Now we need a dirgha. So that becomes like this. Clear?
Guruji,
Yeah.
I was P, Tra
Sorry?
and Ru ki matra, so that becomes wrong then. Instead of the first I written as Tra and then Ru ki matra, so
No,
that's
it's
wrong.
not tra. Yeah, it is not tra.
Mm-hmm.
Tra,
Okay, thank you.
tra Tra is P plus R plus A.
Oh, okay.
So that is Vyanjana.
Okay, thank you very much.
And Pitru, that is P plus R, which is a swara. So you cannot write with R. It's wrong. Okay. Any more queries? Vidyaji, you have a question or you have not moved your raised hand, I think so. Okay. Once you finish asking, you can put your hands down. Any more questions? Pitru Runa? Pitru Runa.
Could I just copy that, please? Thank you.
Last one. Gachami iti.
Gachamiti.
Gachamiti.
Niti.
Okay. So now what happens? Ga.
Icha.
Ga. Niti. Gachami is small e. Iti is small e. Small two savarnas. There dirgha. E. Gachamiti. Anybody has got different than this? Any questions on this? Any doubts? All clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now in the group, I'll be posting homework and you will have to do it. And today being the first class, we've gone a little bit slow. We've taken only one kind of Sandhi, but maybe we might do 2 or 3 in the next session, because today we had to get the basics correct. Where the swara joins, that is the base. What is swara? What is visarga? What is vyanjana? So some basic parts we had to clear. Never mind. We can go slower, but we'll try. Because if I'll do only one Sandhi in one class, we will need few months. But basically, this Sandhi class is a part of our Gita learning class. The Gita itself takes few years. Then in this, if we will add, then this will become a Sanskrit class. So we should not defocus, always come back into the Gita topic, which is our class thing. But on YouTube, there are 2 classes of Sanskrit different. One is on the script. So those who are not clear with the script yet, please watch the script session. And there is level 1 Sanskrit also, where Vibhaktis and all are taught. In first, we have finished Bhagavad Gita's first 3 chapters. In that, we have finished all the Vibhaktis. We have finished Dvantavyai, Lebantavyai as well. And slowly we'll go more after we complete the Sandhi session. Those who want to join the WhatsApp group, where the homework and all is posted and the discussion, and those who are not, please message me. Or if you have not joined this class by my message, but your friend has passed on or somebody has passed on, ask them my number to get to join the WhatsApp group if you want your homeworks and discussions and things that, because teaching part happens over here and the rest part happens in the WhatsApp group. So if you're not there,
what is that class?
The script class and the Sanskrit level 1 class on YouTube.
So
Maybe
what
I
do
should
we put it? What do we
you
say?
you go into my channel and then everything is sorted and kept as the topics, and you will get the topic where all the videos would be under one. Otherwise, I'll just post one of the links over there.
Okay. Thank you.
What's the name of the WhatsApp? What's the name of the WhatsApp group where you will be sending the homework?
It is Gita Sanskrit. Learn Sanskrit from Gita.
Okay, you'll be sending the link for that, huh?
Okay, I can send. Yes, if you're not part of the group, I will add you. So this is basically the Wednesday session that was happening at 8 o'clock Singapore time, 5:30 India time. Wednesday Gita class, where the class name is Learn Sanskrit through Gita and Gita through Sanskrit. And on YouTube, it is under Nuances of Gita Chanting. Yes. Okay. And any feedbacks, how you want the session, please write me personally on WhatsApp so that we can improve. I understand today's session must be very slow for many, but it is important to have the basics clear and the class goes together. And those who are shy should also see that you can ask any question and there is no question very insignificant. It's a doubt, so that is a significance. So no question is going to be insignificant or it's going to look foolish or stupid or nothing like that. If it has come in your mind, that means it has to be cleared. So it should be voiced out, whatever it is. So don't shy out in asking the questions. Please do ask. So shall we end today's session? I hope all the doubts are clear. The homework will be posted in the group. Some more words. And before we end, if you have Gita with you, any chapter's last line, can you read? Anybody? Unmute and just read the last line of any chapter.
Can I read?
Anybody? Quickly.
Yeah. Om Tat Sadipi Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishatsu.
Stop over there. What did you do over there? See the word?
Yeah. Tat Sad Iti.
After that.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su.
Then?
Upanishatsu.
But is it written over there like that?
Yes.
No? You have broken the Sandhi.
Yes.
You have broken the Sandhi. So we all have been chanting the Savarnadeergha Sandhi unknowingly over there and we were breaking that. Upanishatsu. Om Tat Sat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su. Upanishatsu. But what is written over there? Dirgha is written over there, right? Lataji.
No, not in mine. It is Su. And then Upanishad is another word.
Okay. So in yours, you don't have the Dirgha over there?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I have it in my Guruji. Su and then Upanishatsu. That's right.
Can you look at this over here? Is this visible?
Because it's Saptami, Upanishatsu.
Yeah. So now what I'm trying to show is, in actual Gita, the original, if you have the original lyrics, then in that Bhagavad Gita Supanishatsu.
Yeah,
There is not Bhagavad Gita Su plus Upanishatsu. Nobody will write like that if you have the original lyrics. Bhagavad Gita Supanishatsu. So that what I wanted to point was in Gita, the Savarnadeergha Sandhi, Gita Supan. It is like that. But it is Su and Upanishad. Two U's are joining to form a Dirgha U over there. So please refer. I'll give a picture of this, but this is Gita Press Gorakhpur version. Even Chinmay Mission's book should be like that only. I'm not sure. At the moment, I don't have it in. But all the texts are normally right like. Any more queries? We'll end our session. Soon after this, at 6:45, we have daily Gita chanting. We are running into the second year. And in the second year, we've already finished 4 months to be precise. So please join. We complete the entire Gita chanting in a saptaha. So it's basically whole Gita in a saptaha. We start on Monday with the first chapter. On Sunday, we end with the 18th chapter. And again, on Monday, we continue. So the cycle is going on uninterrupted by His Krupa for the second consecutive year, daily, irrespective of whoever has to travel, whoever the things are going on. Yeah, thanks to all the like-minded people who have joined and uphold the fort in anybody's sickness or travel plans or whatever. So please do join. It takes only 15-20 minutes to chant a chapter. Some days we chant 3 and on Saturdays we chant 5 chapters. Again, nothing goes beyond the 20-25 minutes. So please do join daily Gita. We end our session. Keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in, hold it there. Oh. 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 Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Hari Om, everyone. Thank you for
Hari
joining.
Om, Varshaji.
Again, if you
Thank
want
you.
some feedback, please
Varshaji,
take
I
time
loaded.
to give the feedback and so that I know and I can improve the class session. Thank you.
Varshaji, I've dropped your YouTube link.
Ariham,
I've
Varshaji.
dropped your YouTube link in the chat for anyone who does not have your YouTube channel link. I dropped that in the chat there.
Fantastic. You please put one link of Daily Gita also in it. If somebody is not having and they want to join now, you can put a Daily Gita link also in the chat. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Varshaji.
you. Hari Om.
Hari Om ji. Thank you.
Varshaji, Hari Om.
Hari Om ji. Thank you. Hari Om.
Guruji, just one kind request.
Yes.
Usually I struggle, it takes a lot of time to process whatever you teach me. But today everything went into my head. So could you please keep the same pace so at least everything enters into my head? I'm sorry about that, but
Sure, I will. I will. You can always stop in the class, ask. It's going to be like this only. So it has to understood and then we can.
thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you, everyone. See you. Hari Om.